You'll remember on Two Wheels last week, Wayne and I travelled to the northwest of England, to a campsite not far from Blackpool for the V.S.O.C rally. That's the Yamaha Virago and Star Owners Club. The campsite was packed with over 400 machines, not just from the UK but from all across Europe. And on Saturday, over 300 bikes made the short trip, just 14 or so miles, to nearby Blackpool, where they converged on the famous pleasure beach. And that's where we'll pick up the story with Wayne and some of the bikers.
So I've joined the lads here having a rest as it happens, because they've been wandering around the park. We've got Derek and Carl here. Tell me, Carl, you're obviously not up for having a play on the old PlayStation and all the Pepsi Max and all that like, but I mean, have you enjoyed the fact you've come to Blackpool?
Oh yeah, I've enjoyed ride out, yeah. I'm enjoying weekend.
So where have you come from then?
Wakefield in West Yorkshire.
Not so far, is it really, but an enjoyable ride?
Yeah, about 80 miles, but it was an enjoyable ride. It was a nice night last night. It's been a nice ride here today.
Excellent. Derek, tell me, what bike do you ride, mate?
Suzuki Intruder.
An Intruder?
Yeah.
All right, but we are at a Virago and Star Owners Club rally.
Yeah, so, well, you can be an associated member. It doesn't matter what bike you got, what make it is. You can still join the club and go on the ride outs and all the rallies.
Excellent.
Or whatever's going off, you're quite welcome to go.
Got you, right. It's good that a club doesn't alienate anybody. I mean, after all, you're on two wheels. But presumably, the fact that it's a cruiser fits the bill. You
want a cruiser. You fit in with everyone else. Then, right, you know.
Have you been on these runs before then?
Well, this is my first rally, but we go on a ride out every other Sunday.
Oh dear, yeah.
Yeah, about 100 miles.
Excellent,
here and there.
Come rain or shine?
I went down to Peterborough about a month since that national meeting.
Oh, the big BMF show.
That's
Enjoy that, did you?
Oh, yeah.
Did you camp over?
No, I didn't actually. I went down Sunday and it was packed, it was lovely.
It's an excellent show. These rallies, these shows, a lot of people, I think, if they've never been on it, I think they assume that it's just a wild bunch of lads having a bad time. But in actual fact, there's a family in it.
There's a lot of gentlemen goes and that, you know what I mean? In fact, there's a lot of older people goes, you know what I mean?
Yeah. Well, you two have been sat on your backsides now for this duration of our conversation, and when we pulled up, get yourself out there and go and have a bit. I could just see you now on one of these here rides.
He's frightened me enough on ride here.
All right, on the bikes anyway.
That's enough for me.
And unlike me, you see, I don't always go above the height limit, where you two haven't got a problem.
No.
Thanks for talking to
I'm not standing up.
Right. Cheers. That's pretty, isn't it, eh? A lovely blue fountain, a water feature. And I want to tell you something, and I hope Paul's not listening, because Paul's got a water feature in his garden at home. And his wife says, can we have it colourful? So Paul thinks, got just the thing. Now in here, they use vegetable dyes, but Paul decided to use something that you would put in your toilet at home that gives that blue effect. So now his little water feature is 18 foot high of blue foam. What a pillock.
Yes, OK, I am a pillock. Well, it seemed like a good idea at the time. Anyway, it was the wife's idea, not mine. So there, Wayne. Well, I've left him, actually, at the fun fair. He's crying because he can't get on any of the rides, he's not big enough, and I've come back to the campsite here. So let's go and have a word with some of the lads and the lasses and see how they're enjoying the weekend.
I'm from Holland. I have a wonderful time. It's the 7th time we are in England, because England is a lovely country and lovely people. So, cheers.
We're having a brilliant weekend, but you can't see my friend because he's camouflaged. But
this weekend is absolutely brilliant. It'd be superb. It's like this every weekend. Every rally's the same. Great.
No, it's not. They get better.
Yeah. Superb.
But yeah, we've had a brilliant weekend, haven't we, dear? The good thing about it, though, if you can get my wife in as well, is that about 6 months ago, she shopped in her Virago, and we both bought Harleys. So it's a bit ironic, really, you know, that we still turn up because of the friends that we've met over the years and stuff like that. We didn't do the ride out today. We did it last year, but we're going to do the lakes tomorrow. But brilliant band last night. Absolutely brilliant. Brilliant band, wasn't it?
Very good, yes.
Very good band, yeah. Absolutely. Spot on.
That's
We're from Holland. And we are enjoying this very much this time. Yes.
It's really great weather.
It's really good weather.
Really great campsite. Yeah,
We
it's
don't
very
went out for a ride to Blackburn Beach,
Too bad of a hangover.
because we had some serious trouble dealing with the beer.
Really
So we have to make a tough decision about going on a ride out or staying here
And drink some
on a
more,
campsite to drink some more. Yes.
Yeah, relaxing and drinking beer and drinking coffee and
Yes.
eating donuts. Yeah.
Yeah. And beans for breakfast and
Yeah.
bacon eggs and stuff.
Yeah.
So we're having a great time in short terms. Yes.
Het is goed hier te zijn.
Het is hier fantastisch.
In Engeland.
Ja.
Be
Het is hier
there.
erg gezellig. Volgende keer allemaal meegaan. Het is hier echt heel erg gezellig.
Je mist een hele hoop.
Wat zegt de vakantieman? Het is hier fantastisch.
Okay, that's it.
That's it.
Before Christmas, I went to this Muslim shop. Not religious at all, you understand that? I'm not Christian, bugger all. And I found this gear, and it's so easy to wear. I bought 3 of them. So I brought them here this week, and these stupid idiots are wearing it as well, to be honest. You know, they're ideal. I tell you what they are. They're ideal when you go to the bog. Honestly, absolutely unbelievable. I can see why women wear garb like this. Honestly, you know. But
What are you talking about now?
you.
No publicity. What's it, mate?
Look, they got us. Wilson, Keppel and Betty. Now, which one's which? Alan, show 'em, for Christ's sake, come on.
As I'm sure you've probably gathered, people were becoming rather full of alcohol, and the night had only just begun. But later that evening, the band struck up, people were dancing, and it wasn't long before we were treated to the Star Cabaret. Otto and his troupe of performing biker clowns. Now, they do say that as long as you're wearing a crash helmet, it's perfectly legal, so I suppose this must be okay. A great night was had by all, and by the end of it, it wasn't just the Dutch that we couldn't understand, but that's another story. Sunday morning then, plenty of activity around the site and a chance to catch up with a few more bikers.
Absolutely brilliant weekend. Thank you to all of these marvellous people. Who are they, by the way?
Yeah, been a great weekend. It always is at the V.S.O.C rally. Always the best. We're back in Wales in 3 weeks' time, and I hope the weather will be as good as it's been up nice up here. Great people, great friends, best in the world.
I've had a wonderful time. I can't complain about anything. I mean, you get a lot of people bitch and moan about the facilities and this and that, but it's been great. It's a good weekend. A lot of fun. The music was good, and the people done a fine job. And I just say thanks. Have a nice day.
There's nowhere quite like Blackpool. You see, because people say that Blackpool is the Las Vegas of the north.
Yeah, it's just as disgusting as Las Vegas, yeah? That's right.
You can't say that, right?
Did I say that? Sorry.
Did you go on all the rides, all the...
No.
No? Did anybody go on any of the big rides?
No, I don't think so. None of us.
What's wrong with you people? You've got to get on the rides, that's all. You did? What's that got to do with it?
We go to look to the town.
You got to look at the town?
Yes.
Oh, did you? All right, you had a ride round the place, did you? You may as well see something while you're here, eh? That's what it's all about. So are you regular visitors to the UK? You come to all the rallies over here?
Not all the rallies.
No.
Most of the rallies.
Right?
It's too expensive to go over here.
It's very expensive, isn't it?
Yeah, the ferry is expensive.
How long does it take you people to get here from Denmark?
Oh, 2 days.
2 days?
Yeah.
Right.
You have to sail for 24 hours.
Really?
Yeah.
Well, yeah, because you're quite a way up there, aren't you? Yeah. Right. What's the weather like in Denmark now?
I don't know.
No, what do
It was great when we left home. Yeah.
Well, you see, because we don't normally get this. This is the English climate. It's not normally this good, not normally this warm. You've not been to the UK before, have you not?
No.
Do you like it?
Yes.
Here, you're going to come again?
I hope so.
Right. What do you all ride? Do you all ride Viragos, All Stars, or what?
Yes.
What do you ride?
Yeah.
What do you? 1100 Viragos? Yes. All the same, all right then. Right. Are you members of a club then, back in Denmark?
Yeah.
Yes.
Come on then. What's the club called?
Millennium.
Millennium?
Yes.
All right,
It
I
was
see.
founded last year, so that's why we're the Millennium Club.
Never. I can't believe you. Get away.
My name's Stuart Chester. This is Carol and Christine. We're from the Centre 18 Devon and Cornwall group of the Virago Star Owners Club. We've come up here to the North West Rally. Most of us arrived yesterday. The rallies generally 4 or 5 a year, various parts of the country, and there's also trips abroad, different parts of Europe. Some people are going to Norway, there's trips to Denmark, Holland, even the Czech Republic this year. All people from the owners clubs travelling out there on the bikes and just enjoying themselves. Great atmosphere, and as the girls will probably agree, you meet lots of people, make new friends.
Oh yeah, very friendly.
It's a great atmosphere.
Families and couples, single people, everyone has a good laugh together. It's great. Really good atmosphere.
It's brilliant, isn't it?
It's Christine's first rally. What do you think?
First rally. I was really impressed with the ride out. It's really well organised, and it's quite special for the public to see that many bikes on the road as well, I think. Although the car users, I don't think, like us to be on the road. But we've paid our vehicle tax, so we're allowed on the road.
That's it. It's great. It's brilliant.
Well, if that's not a great advert for biking, then I don't know what is. But it was indeed a great weekend, and a fantastic time was had by all. The grand total was over 400 bikes on site. But let's leave the final word with the V.S.O.C Vice Chairman and the North West Centre 6 area rep, Bob Pountley.
I'd like to thank everybody for coming to this rally this weekend. It's been a terrific success, but there's a lot of hard work before and after people have been and gone. There's a setting up, there's the decamp and tidying up after. It's a lot of hard work to put in, but it's well worth it when you see the amount of people enjoying themselves. I'd also like to thank all the traders for all the help they've given us in the free gifts for the raffle, because they've really turned us out proud. So just thanks for coming along. I get emotional at this time. So.